90% of the data in the world today has been created in the last 2 years alone. So much data is gathered but never used. Data is a good thing, and we can be making much better use of it to solve problems and improve our lives. Not all learners are going to become data scientists, but many businesses and sectors can benefit from their employees being data illiterate.
So if learners want to work in the music industry or creative arts, do they still need to be data literate?
Yes, they will. People in the music industry use data to find out the cities a singer has the most listeners in, to plan locations for a live tour. Also, collecting and comparing the data from music streams and different listening platforms can be used to predict upcoming trends or choose the next single to release. A lot of other sectors you may not expect, like education or healthcare, will need data literate employees too.
My learners are younger and aren't thinking about work or careers yet. Do they still need to learn about data?
Yes, we want young people to be informed critical activists about data in society and interact with the real data that interests them. They can develop this into findings that make an impact on themselves, peers, schools, and communities. This does not mean learners have to look at world data and come up with world solutions, but instead make a smaller, tangible change in their own community. It is not just about technical skills. Communicating an idea with data, exploring data in context, and telling compelling stories with compassion are all non-technical skills that are developed when learners learn about data. For example, learners could analyze and ask questions about data on the climate crisis and then find a way of communicating this by campaigning to reduce the amount of single-use plastic sold in their school canteen. We want to equip learners with tools to use, work with, and understand data in the real world. We want them to be able to gather their own data about a problem. We want them to be able to spot patterns in data and understand graphs and charts.
In our classroom, we logged the CO2 levels and temperature and how we were feeling. Data showed us that the CO2 was too high, making us feel tired. So we opened the window and turned down the heating.
As you can see, data illiteracy helps us with our goal of enabling young people to become successful learners, confident individuals, responsible citizens, and effective contributors.